Hello dear investors and traders. Information and Analytical Service is in touch with you, Guru.Markets. Thank you so much for helping our project. Help forms can be found in the description of this video. Dear viewer, I kindly ask you to give this video your royal thumbs up. Your like is very important for spreading the project Guru.Markets. We will look at the main indicators of the company Outfront Media Inc., ticker OUT. This review was made using current information as of May 23, 2024. By classification, Guru.Markets company Outfront Media Inc. belongs to the subcategory Advertising. 58 companies participate in the analysis, which is very representative. Let's start with summary information about the company. If you want, you can put it on stop. You can look at each indicator of the organization in question more carefully. You can go to the database with the classification of company tickers using the link in the pinned comment. Please provide a link to this issue to your friends and acquaintances. So, we're finally starting. Market capitalization of the organization Outfront Media Inc. is $2.43 billion. With a market capitalization of the subcategory of $139 billion. Outfront Media Inc. accounts for a share of 1.744%. It is one of the small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $0.51 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $28 billion. Outfront Media Inc. accounts for a share of 1.846%. Comparing the shares of the exchange and book value, we see the following. Occupied share Outfront Media Inc. in the subcategory when assessing market value is 1.744%. The balance sheet capitalization is 1.846%, which is 6% more than the share of market value. Assessment of the company's share of market and balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The organization's debt obligations amount to $3.483 billion. Financial liabilities to balance sheet capitalization amount to 682.9% of capital. Rating for the company's debts. Very bad, -2 points. The balance of a company's stock market value to its profit is 0. With an average in the subcategory of 57.6, which is significantly worse than in the subcategory. Evaluation of market value to earnings ratios in comparison within the subcategory. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$438 million. Projected earnings for the coming 12 months are unknown. And this is negative for the company's price. An assessment of projected future profit performance in comparison within the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The company's price-to-sales ratio is 1.3. The average in the subcategory is 1.7, and this is 24% lower than in the subcategory. Assessment of market price-to-revenue indicators in comparison with indicators of subcategory companies. Good, 0.5 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $1,830 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. And this is bad for the company's prospects. An assessment of the estimated future sales indicator in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. If you are interested in such analytics, then please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. The margin is -23.9%, with an average for the subcategory of 2.9%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 26.8%. Assessment of marginality in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's share in terms of the number of employees in the subcategory is 0.449%, which is 288% less than the market capitalization share. And this reflects the imbalance in the current market value of the company Outfront Media Inc., rather towards revaluation. The amount of capital per company employee is $1,023,000. And in the subcategory there are $263,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 289%. Estimation of the amount of market capital per employee in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Tolerable, 0 points. The amount of profit per individual employee is $0,000. Average for the subcategory, $4,600. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 100%. Estimation of profit per company employee in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's revenue per employee is $772,000. In the subcategory $158,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 389%. Estimation of sales per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. Shares for sale correspond to 4%, with an average for the subcategory of 3.7%. This is an indicator of a possible short squeeze. Technical indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 40% for the company Outfront Media Inc. For the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is approximately 49%. On average, subcategory securities are valued higher than the company's Outfront Media Inc. Comparing the dynamics of a company's share price Outfront Media Inc. and subcategory shares. We see that over 12 months the company's shares Outfront Media Inc. showed a change of 0.5%. Against price changes in the subcategory -0.2%. This definitely doesn't mean anything, but it's important to take note of this fact. Result: -4 out of 10 points. Average result for the subcategory, 0.6 points. If you look broadly, within the entire US market in general, we can see that the average score for the entire stock market as a whole is 0.3 points. Against the company's score of -4 points Outfront Media Inc. Let's look at the order table, which is available. We'll link to it in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all previously made decisions by the evaluation information system Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and free. Link in the pinned comment. We need to remind you that before May 10, 2024, the order was published, company ticker OUT. Stock Valuation Reference System Guru.Markets. A decision has been made on this order. Close the deal. The profit was 3.5%. Thank you all for watching this video and for using the information and reference system Guru.Markets. You all truly are the coolest audience on the planet.